We got some stunning and breaking news this Labor Day Monday. It took a federal judge, Sparkle Supnanan, in the District of Columbia, 13 separate orders over the last 24 hours to force the Trump administration to deplane 600 migrant unaccompanied minors, 600 children who were in a refugee resettlement program, were loaded onto planes by the Trump administration without any adults around, without any lawyers involved, at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday, in order to send them back to Guatemala and revoke their status as refugees. Think about that. This not only violated due process, as the judge determined very quickly, but also violated their rights under child trafficking laws. America, the government, violating child trafficking laws. I'll cover it all right here on the Midas Touch Network and Legal AF. I'm Michael Popak. Fast-moving story, so fast-moving I stayed up till midnight to continue to watch the docket in this case, to see the new filings by the government required by Judge Supnanan. And I want to tell you a lot about Sparkle Supnanan, because when you hear the judge that's been assigned, you're going to see she's the right judge for the job. Let's start with how we got here. There is a refugee resettlement program. These 600 children, some as young as 5 and 6 years old. The 10 plaintiffs in the case are between 10 and 17. Their parents, or they got themselves here to America to be resettled. This isn't a trip to Disney World or Disneyland. This is for them to avoid abuse, torture, and the rest in Guatemala. So the Trump administration, who does not adhere to any due process in any of their immigration proceedings, this is not the first case. This is not the first case this weekend in which a federal judge has blocked the Trump administration from denying due process to migrants and immigrants. It's the second one. But in this one, immigration rights advocates were ready, tipped off by the children. So they rushed into action as soon as they heard about the planes at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. And by the way, nothing says I know I'm doing something illegal and unconstitutional like the Trump administration loading planes of children in the early wee hours of the morning. You know, do it in the sunshine so we all can see. Put it on the presidential daily schedule so we know what's happening. How about that? No. They know they're doing something unconstitutional, and they hope they're not going to get caught. And they'll get these children away before a federal judge can exert jurisdiction. That's their goal. They tried it already with the 200 people they sent to El Salvador, including Abrego Garcia, all to be tortured upon arrival. Same thing could happen here with these children. So, advocates rush into action.